Welcome back to the show. James Rule, XRP Crypto Teacher, not financial advice. We're going to get into it. We're going to take a look at several things that have transpired this week, and we're going to have fun. This episode today is sponsored by Uphold. Uphold is a cryptocurrency broker. They have a 20,000 XRP giveaway today. If you trade $20 worth of crypto, you'll get an entry into the draw every time you trade. I have to leave this disclaimer because Uphold is a sponsor of mine. Always invest at your own risk. Nothing is ever promised. Let's go ahead and take a look at the crypto numbers. Saturday, October the 28th, 2023. Total crypto market cap is up to $1.3 trillion. $1,292 billion. Now we're seeing green in the market this week because there has been rumors going around that there may soon be a Bitcoin spot ETF in the United States. Bitcoin is currently 34,146. Ethereum is 1787. XRP has been hanging around 55 cents. Always do your research. I'm diversified into many different digital assets. XRP is my top holding, not financial advice. Mentioning Uphold, Ripple has partnered up with Uphold to enhance the underlying crypto liquidity infrastructure. Congratulations to Uphold. Congratulations to Ripple. I gave them the fist bump and the drink. And Uphold asked the question, what do you think about this? I responded, I think it's incredible. Congratulations. Are our XRP on the platform going to enhance the liquidity? Uphold answered with this. Hi, James, and thanks. We never leverage customers' funds. They're not ours. We will, however, be using our expertise in sourcing both fiat and crypto, XRP included, on the open market in order to facilitate the near instantaneous transfer of money across borders via Ripple's ODL. Congratulations. Here is the article, the news press release from Ripple. Ripple forges new partnership with Uphold to enhance underlying crypto liquidity infrastructure. I'm not going to read it all for you. I'll read a little bit. Ripple, the leader in enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions, has announced a new partnership with Uphold, the global Web3 financial platform. The partnership will see Uphold provide Ripple with enhanced crypto liquidity capabilities to underpin and enhance its cross-border payments infrastructure. Best known for its flagship payment products, Ripple's blockchain and crypto enterprise solutions help customers globally to accelerate their business performance and scale by removing the need to pre-fund accounts around the world and freeing up trapped capital. With over 10 years of building blockchain solutions for finance, Ripple is transforming payments with its crypto-enabled enterprise solution that provides the ability to send payments 24/7, 365, and near real-time settlement. I'll leave a copy to everything covered in today's video below. I want to thank the Crypto Basic for mentioning me and mentioning that response from Uphold. I'll leave a copy of it below. It says Uphold to buy XRP on the open market, promises not to use customers' funds for ODL Ripple payments. All right, here we go. Wave of innovation. Next year in Australia, there's going to be a huge get-together. It's called XRP Gold Coast, and BPM, the Revelers, 2 ticks, is going to provide a gold pass to a lucky XRP community member. You have until tonight, I believe, for your chance to win one of 2 gold passes to the XRP Gold Coast 2024. All you need to do is own a BPM Revelers and then head over to XRP Gold Coast 2024.com. I'm sorry, I'm tongue twisted. Here is the link. I'm going to leave the link below. Leave the feed and all the information. What you do is you put your information in, you put your XRP wallet address, which your BPM Reveler is attached to, and it's going to give you the opportunity to win a gold pass for the event in Australia. Here's the prize description. The Gold Pass ticket to the conference includes access to all conference sessions, workshops, and keynote speeches, networking events, and related activities taking place during the conference, and attendance at the RACV Pines for 2 nights. The approximate retail value of this ticket is Australian $1,959. Good luck. All right. Brad Garlinghouse put out a tweet today, and it is in reference to a video that Cameron Winklevoss put out on June the 28th. And I'm going to give you Brad Garlinghouse's response first. Here at the bottom, it says, watching this clip makes my blood boil. The hypocrisy is shocking. CNBC, Squawkbox CNBC, should be calling him out for the bullshit. Quote, as a reminder, Jay Clayton brought the case against Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, and left the building the next day, right before Christmas of 2020. And most of us in this community today were there. And we're still pissed off at Jay. We're still pissed off at the SEC. Cameron Winklevoss's post, a must-watch. Former SEC Chairman Jay Clayton describes the new and deeply un-American ethos of the SEC under Gary Gensler. If we're not losing cases, we aren't suing enough businesses. This is a total abuse of power. Jay Clayton is talking smack. CNBC pays Jay Clayton to talk bullshit on their platform. Listen to this video.
Let's take this to a very high level on the regulatory side. What you're hearing from the leaders of the regulatory organizations is if we're not losing cases, if we're not being pushed back on by the courts, we're not doing enough. Think about that for a second. That is a fundamental shift in how we as Americans view the role of the government. I don't want to be in a place where I know the government is going to bring cases they think they're going to lose. Imagine you're the person who is the subject of that case. Now, we're talking about corporations.
Yeah, to see if they can. And if they're not stopped, they're going to, yeah.
Right, but this is an ethos now, which is unless we're losing, we're not bringing enough cases. That may be fine for private litigants against each other and think about it. But when you have the power of the state and you're supposed to only bring cases and only make rules that you think are going to pass judicial muster.
I mean, the nerve of Jay Clayton saying all this bullshit after he was commissioner of the SEC. Now he's saying the SEC is bad at what they do. They're bad, bad, bad. Well, Jay, you were there. You're the one that sued Ripple and then hauled ass the next day. Brad Garlinghouse, hats off to you. XRP community, John Deaton, everybody in this community, hats off to everyone for holding it out and having the balls to fight against the SEC, to enter the amicus briefs and to enter all the documentation to give us all a level playing field. Let's keep fighting. All right, here we go. Hester Peirce is a commissioner at the SEC. Hester Peirce is pro-crypto. Some people call her crypto mom. Here a few years ago, she proposed a safe harbor for companies coming in and trying to get regulated with the SEC, which the SEC shot down. I met Hester Peirce in Austin a couple of years ago and asked her if Gary had read her safe harbor, and she told me no, he didn't even respond to the email. So the reason I bring her up today is because she typed out a response to the LBRY case. LBRY was sued by the SEC. LBRY is now out of business. Jeremy Kauffman, all the above. Hester Peirce knew it was wrong what the SEC did. Here's a response from Stu Alderati, the general counsel at Ripple. Thank you, Commissioner. When you see injustices like this continue in non-fraud cases while consumers wait for recourse from actual frauds, perhaps it's time to let ordinary rules of protocol go by the wayside and speak out louder and sooner, perhaps even with an amicus brief. But are Hester Peirce's hands tied until the court makes their decision or till the SEC makes their decision? It makes no sense to me. Hester Peirce could have screamed out louder, maybe given the SEC an opportunity to relook at the LBRY case, which is total hypocrisy. Here is the statement by Hester Peirce. I'm only going to read the first paragraph. Overdue statement of dissent on LBRY, LBRY, October 27, 2023. The commission has brought many troubling crypto enforcement actions, but the LBRY Inc. LBRY case has especially unsettled me. A statement on the case is overdue. I did not support bringing the case, but have been unable to speak publicly about my concerns while the case has been in litigation. Why? Why can't you speak up, Hester Peirce? Last week, after losing in federal district court on a question of whether the sale of LBRY tokens was an unregistered securities offering, LBRY announced that it will not move forward with an appeal on the decision. Instead, the company will shut down and its assets will be placed in receivership and used to satisfy its debts, including the civil money penalty owed to the commission. Are investors and the market really better off now after the commission's litigation contributed to the demise of a company that had built a functioning blockchain with a real-world application running on top of it? This case illustrates the arbitrariness and real-life consequences of the commission's misguided, enforcement-driven approach to crypto. I'm going to leave a copy of this below. It's lengthy. Hester Peirce is giving us her thoughts and opinions, which is a little too late for Jeremy Kauffman and LBRY, but she did. Thank you, Mrs. Peirce or Miss Peirce. Stephen Naroff responded to Commissioner Peirce's quote about the LBRY, and I was reading through Stephen Naroff. He actually dealt with Ethereum ICOs. Here it is: invented utility token, ICO, security tokens, and 46 patents in AI, Ethereum, T0, builder, attorney, and VC. He now follows me as of today after I tweeted this out. There was a section talking about Joseph Grundfest, how Joseph Grundfest had mentioned to Jay Clayton before he sued Ripple that it was going to affect many, many, many people out there that have invested in XRP. And what happened? The commission ignored his plea to not prosecute Ripple. Instead, they prosecuted them and tried to silence me, who is Stephen Naroff, as I could expose what they did to them. And it's not the only scandal I could and will be exposing. What else are we going to hear from Mr. Naroff about what the SEC, about what our government's done? Is Stephen Naroff protected? Is he on an island somewhere hiding? Because the things that, if he spills the beans on some things, what's going to happen to him? We may never know. Things that make you go, we know our government is criminal crooks. We know things have been happening for the past several years as we've been fighting for a level playing field. And, I'm just taking it easy. I'm riding this crypto roller coaster. I am heavily invested in XRP. Hopefully, in the very near future, I'll be able to take some good profits and present more content to the public. Yes, I've been working Monday through Friday, and it's kind of been keeping me from providing quality content for you, but I'm going to try to be in here at least once a week, maybe on the weekends, every weekend, hopefully, and leave you some great content. And I like your feedback. If you like what I'm putting out there, please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. I'm a crypto teacher, not financial advice. Please leave a comment below. I sure do appreciate it. I try to reply to every comment. I do filter every comment. So if you're a scammer out there, your comments are not going to be posted on my videos. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. James Rule, the crypto teacher. Guess what? I told you so.